What's going on YouTube? TC DJ, back in the video time to play Madden 26 franchise mode, making bad NFL teams good. Season 2. Today, we are back playing against the Rams. They're 1-5. Still, should be a little bit nervous because we just took an L. Don't really want to talk about that. Team wasn't really cooking like we usually do.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. We're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, even with all the games we have broadcast together over the years, partner, seems like every time we see something new, and kind of get that feeling we might get something unique here in this one as well.
No two games are ever really the same, are they, Brandon? Because there's always a couple little details, standout performances, big plays that help set each game apart. That makes every one of them entertaining to be a part of.
Second and a couple. There's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give the ball up the middle. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Jaguars.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh God.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now back to throw. And this one too low.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
On the coverage.
Here's Dart. He's going deep for Brown. Is caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
What a pass.
A.J. Brown with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jaguars take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Bang.
And this is up and good to score now 7-0 Jaguars. That time a 6-play drive. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown.
We're locked. What a play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A little jerk. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. Leading the charge at quarterback, the former Georgia Bulldog, Matthew Stafford.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers. Because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
No touchdown.
And his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford over the middle. That's hauled in by Cup. So the completion good for just 3. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Here's Stafford. That's going to back him up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a loss of 9 officially, and it's 4th down.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. He'll take it at the 42. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Oh.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates. You talk about this Rams defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
They spent the weekend practicing. We know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
19 yards. And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, God.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
13 yards.
Oh, God.
Second
I
down.
triple covered.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart towards the end zone for
Oh, so
Brown.
covered.
And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw here. On the move to his left. He's got it at the 15. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Is he hurt?
And he's already well on his way to a Pro Bowl and very likely an All-Pro season, as that last catch moves him past the 1,500-yard mark on the campaign. Second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's Dart once more. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed, that time. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Great play.
Brees Hall from 10 yards out. And the Jaguars lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. Elliott now to have the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown pass to Brees Hall. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a first and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And
Yeah, the whole team has
shot.
rounded
It's
play.
back to the 34-yard line. Now, after the loss, they'll have to navigate a second and 17. Stafford now to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And he is going to have a Rams first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Get him.
First and 10.
After the run, now Stafford going to throw. And caught up.
What a ball.
It looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes. so they will hold on to the football indeed.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Ayuk goes in motion. And now a fake on the jet sweep, but instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete.
Let's go, coverage.
The contact there enough to jar that ball
Great
free.
work.
And it brings up 4th down.
Sets up 4th
Here
down.
comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Oh!
Territory, coughs up the football.
No way we recover that.
This offense making its way back out, led by
Oh!
the wide receiver.
Oh! We need to check up on Gardner Johnson. Oh, we need to check up on Gardner Johnson. Immediately. Holy crap! How did none of them recover that? That's an easy touchdown. That's a touchdown any day.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
Now he's loose at the 40. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They work now on 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Rams.
Here's Dark. He's going deep for Brown.
Where's the ball? Damn.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Steps away.
We got
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 8 yards that time on the
Throw
scramble,
it
and
basically
now
there.
4th down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Oh, Dart. Oh,
And
my
it's
God.
going to be
Jackson.
batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. Now it's Stafford.
Let's go.
Quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. They'll get this one to Cobb complete. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's an early front-runner for MVP in the NFL here in the first half of the season. As you can see, he's a league leader in passing yards at this stage of the game. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. He's going deep for Brown. This is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Rams force the turnover.
Was that our backup?
They'll take over at the 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the interception, here's Stafford. To the sideline and incomplete. Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
Oh,
they'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Jake Elliott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Throwing is Stafford. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one.
7 yards. And it's 3 and out.
Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. This offense and their running back headed back onto the field. Throwing, dart. He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw his dart. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 47 yards.
Jaguars, 1st down.
Let's go. To throw down, dart. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now dart.
so like what?
Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing his dart.
Oh my God.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And Stafford's going to take it himself. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Here comes the Rams punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Not good at all. Punted just 24 yards there. This offense making its way back out, led by their running back. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh my God.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
You're telling me he just one-handed that?
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Oh, he's serious?
And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Bro.
But really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
To throw is Stafford. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. 2nd down and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 37-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 1. Back to throw, Stafford. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Now Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
17
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Ayuk goes in motion. Here's a fake on a jet sweep, and it's still to give up the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20.
And we're back. Sorry about that.
1st and 10 at the 18.
Okay, so we actually got locked in. It's like 3 interceptions.
Here's Stafford. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Dude, watch outside bounds, yeah. Watch slant, watch slant.
Looking to throw. Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Why am I on McCaffrey?
Back to throw.
And
Stafford.
what?
Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee.
Shouldn't I be on him
First
because he's
touchdown on the
motioning?
year. And the Rams go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Yo, next time we like lob the ball up to AJ, can we like not underthrow it? Dart, I know you're hurt, but like, come on.
Jaguars come to the line to start their
He has
next
3
drive.
picks on you.
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown.
Ooh.
I mean, score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence.
It's caught inside the 25. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
They got scared of Jesse Bates. Woohoo. Putting that A.J. Brown on the field.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah.
So the body had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Like,
From the gun, Dart. Flush
oh,
to his
there's
right.
a little opening.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
There is an opening for Brown,
Use the
but I
first
just
of their
didn't take it. I don't know
timeouts.
why.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, God. Whoa.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, God.
Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he gets this one shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Come on, defense.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Stafford now to throw. And he gets
No
this
way
in
we
the
didn't get
hands
that.
of Cup once again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
No, he doesn't.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup.
Go bring him down.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The throw right sideline falls incomplete. Here comes 2nd down.
The coverage by John Campbell.
Now Stafford.
Crap, cooker.
Short throw, it's Higbee. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
Now it's Stafford. Open there, right side is Cup, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Stafford now to throw.
Oh, I could have got there.
But it's incomplete.
I could have got there. I could have been picked.
Another try from the 14.
It could have been Z pick.
Coverage by John Campbell.
Throwing again at Stafford. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area,
Watch
so
the
no
screen, watch the
penalty,
screen, watch the screen.
just an incomplete pass.
Especially watch the screen. Especially watch the screen. Please, please, please.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Oh, no, he lost the football.
He does not recover that.
And that was well picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. From 2 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Good game. That should just wrap
That
it
one
up.
looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction.
We'll take the completion.
Loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun here, Dart. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh!
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play.
Yes, Bro Bates was finally off AJ for the first time. Listen.
He's going deep for Brown. And
Bro.
unable to connect, incomplete.
Come on, AJ, this is so free.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring
AJ,
up
this is
4th
so
down.
free. Okay,
And
never
with
mind. It's
things
not
looking
free.
pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the
It's actually
offense
kind of
out
poverty.
there and go for it here on 4th.
Okay, AJ, this
He's
is kind of
going
free.
deep for Brown.
Okay, AJ. Okay,
And he
that
backs
was
it
more bad.
away, and it falls down incomplete.
Okay, so maybe they do have a little bit of
Here's
shot.
1st and 10.
Because my play call is pretty bad.
Turnover on downs.
McCaffrey
They run it?
up the middle. And the
Why?
second wave of tacklers is
Why?
going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they stop him with
Nah, Jenny
22
do live,
ticks to go in the 4th. And he's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Stanford. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
Oh my god, how did we let that happen?
So it's a late
So, like, what we
touchdown,
doing?
but maybe too
Lewis.
late. Still a little
Short
time
Lewis, what are we
left on
doing?
the clock, however.
Let's box this.
Extra point by
Alright, just hold on the ball.
Good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play.
Great recovery.
And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. They had to go for it with no
Great play.
timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
Banks on the coverage.
What just happened?
A knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand.
Good game. Woohoo.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time. And let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
So for the Jaguars, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Should have been a way
EA
higher
Sports.
scoring game. Bro, after Jackson Dart started to, like, after we got that close first down, but, like, it wasn't first down. Bro, then I couldn't run the ball for the rest of the game with Jackson Dart. I was trying so hard and I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry. Dart, I'm sorry. Dart got injured because of me, because I can't roll out the pocket because their ends are so good. Ooh. Are the Ravens still unbeaten? The Niners aren't, and the Ravens still are. Do we play the Ravens? No, we don't. Ooh. They're dodging a bullet. They don't want a piece of us. Just saying. Let's go to the Raiders game. Woo-hoo. They're gonna feel my wrath. We gained nothing. Okay. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Well, alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, smash the like button, subscribe, turn to for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, bye-byes.